When we look at the dictionary definition of homeostasis, it says that homeostasis is the tendency towards a relatively stable equilibrium between interdependent elements, especially as maintained by physiological processes. So homeostasis is a systemic force where all of our organs, tissues, and bodily systems all work synergistically to find a dynamic state of balance. It's the body and mind's innate ability to always find the center, the point of balance, no matter what situation we're in. It's our ability to respond to all forms of stress in a low-impact, sustainable way and protect ourselves from disease as well as heal faster if and when we do become sick or injured. So it's basically like a collective thermostat for every interconnected system of the body and mind. Because obviously, in the modern world, we're facing a tidal wave of chronic stress that over time can begin to break down our ability to adapt and respond to stress in a healthy and harmonious way. So we end up struggling to achieve homeostasis, and we end up becoming very exhausted, very drained, and developing a number of possible health challenges because of that. Endocannabinoids like anandamide and 2-AG are integral to our mental function, stress management, and our immune health, and our ability to maintain homeostasis. But through stress, toxicity, and shitty diet and lifestyle choices, there's a very real possibility that we can develop an endocannabinoid deficiency, meaning that the function of the endocannabinoid system can become impaired. So this is why supplementing with phytocannabinoids from the cannabis plant or using medical marijuana can be very beneficial, because from this perspective, cannabis does act like an adaptogen because it does support homeostasis. And this is largely because we already have the organic infrastructure in place to fully utilize the constituents in cannabis, because the plant produces a spectrum of bioidentical compounds that are produced within our own bodies, which is very interesting. For example, when THC connects to the endocannabinoid system, it's a supreme pain reliever because it modulates neurological function to reduce pain signals being sent to the brain from elsewhere in the body. It can also cause malignant cell apoptosis, and it's a chemoprotective agent, and it can dramatically reduce all of the vomiting and exhaustion and all of these kind of symptoms that accompany chemo and radiation treatment. And it also stimulates the very withered appetite that very commonly affects people that are undergoing conventional cancer therapy.